Grand Rising. If you are Grand Rising and Happy Kwanzaa is what I meant to greet you as. If you are a first time viewer, welcome. My name is Joseph Long, and I thank you for tuning in. To all my returning viewers, hello, friends. Habarigani. If you responded Nia, then you are correct. Today is the fifth day of Kwanzaa, celebrated on December 30th, and it recognizes Nia, or purpose, which focuses on building and developing our community in order to restore our people to their traditional greatness. On this day, each family member should examine his or her ability to put his or her skill or talents to use in the service of family or community at large. Take time to reflect on your expectations from life. Discuss your desires and hopes with family and friends. On this day, you should try to determine if this purpose will eventually result in positive achievements for family and community. The NIA principle asks each person to be services or mission driven on the behalf of their family, school, and community. The core concept and practice of the value purpose is service. Service to others, family, school, community, and the nation is what defines who we are and our possibilities for developing communities that provide the context for families and children to thrive and flourish. Each member of the family, school, or community is asked to examine his, her skills or talents and determine how he or she will put forth those skills or talents to the service of the family, school, or community. Nia, to make our collective vocation the building and developing of our community in order to restore our people to their traditional greatness. Got it? Good. Now for today's meditation. Today's practice is a meditation poem on breathing from the heart of the Buddha's teaching by Thich Nhat Hanh. Thich Nhat Hanh is a Viennese Buddhist monk. His lifelong efforts toward peace, particularly during war in Vietnam, inspired Martin Luther King Jr. to nominate him for the Nobel Peace Prize in 1967. He lives in exile in a small community, Plum Village, in France, where he teaches, writes, gardens, and works to help refugees worldwide. Thich Nhat Hanh teaches that the fourth element of our body is air. The best way to experience the air element is the practice of mindful breathing. So I invite you to join me in this breathing exercise. This poem can be used during sitting or walking meditation. Let us begin. Begin by getting into a comfortable position, resting in a chair, lying down on a couch or bed. Gently close your eyes. Now bring awareness to your breath. Breathing in, I know I am breathing in. Breathing out, I know I am breathing out. After saying these sentences, we can abbreviate them by saying in as we breathe in and out as we breathe out. We don't try to control our breathing. Whether our in-breath is long or short, deep or shallow, we just breathe naturally and shine the light of mindfulness on it. When we do this, we notice that, in fact, our breathing does become slower and deeper naturally. Breathing in, my in breath has become deep. Breathing out, my out breath has become slow. Now we can practice deep, slow. We don't have to make an extra effort. It just becomes deeper and slower by itself, and we recognize that. Later on, you will notice that you have become calmer and more at ease. Breathing in, I feel calm. Breathing out, I feel at ease. I am not struggling anymore. Calm, ease. And then breathing in, I smile. Breathing out, I release all of my worries and anxieties. Smiles, release. We are able to smile to ourselves and release all of our worries. There are more than 300 muscles in our face, and when we know how to breathe in and smile, these muscles can relax. This is mouth yoga. We smile and we are able to release all our feelings and emotions. The last practice is breathing in. I dwell deeply in the present moment. Breathing out, I know this is a wonderful moment. Present moment, wonderful moment. Nothing is more precious than being in the present moment, fully alive and aware. In, out. Deep, slow. Calm, ease. Smile, relight, release. Present moment, wonderful moment. Now I will count slowly from 1 to 5. And as we come back to a state of wakefulness, keep with you any aspect of this ease that was useful for you during this exercise. 1, beginning to come back to a state of wakefulness. 2, becoming more alert and aware, wiggling your fingers and your toes. 3, becoming more aware, feeling more calm and centered. coming back even more fully. 4, coming back completely, stretching a little. And 5, you can come back completely and open your eyes, feeling refreshed and alert. Namaste. So I see I have on YouTube Live with me, Miss Pat. Grand Rising to you, my friend. Happy Kwanzaa to you. Happy Nia. Purpose. And then on Instagram, I have Miss Deborah. Grand Rising to you, my friend. Nia. Happy Nia to you. And then I have my brother on here. I said that for you. Grand Rising to you. Okay, please send me what you are reading, brother. I am very interested. Just at the, I have it in my in the description on YouTube, but when I finish this video, I will put the hyperlink of the meditation poem on Instagram as well. Good to hear that you're interested and you found that this practice to be beneficial. And then I just see Miss Pamela just coming on, or at least just coming on visibly for me. So grand rising to you. Happy Kwanzaa to you as well. All right, clear my throat. Now for the message. Today's message comes from the daily publication of the Daily Word, and it is titled, With God, I Know Ease. And let me also let you know, my brother, I tweaked it. It is literally a poem. So I tweaked it so it becomes a breathing meditation practice, just a FYI. All righty. So struggling to make things happen or trying to control events can feel exhausted, akin to swimming upstream. You remember how much easier it is to swim with the current, following the flow of direction and water. Today, we make a new choice. We accept circumstances as they are and surrender that which we wish to change. Spiritual surrender empowers us. When we yield our will, we are cooperating with existing energies, not working against them. In this space, you know ease. You still work toward desired outcomes, but now your energy is cooperative, not combative. You release your need to specific outcomes, instead desiring the highest and best for all involved. You find ease in accepting what is and surrendering to what could be. So today we relinquish the need to be in control, the need to always know every step, every piece of process in which we undergo. Yes, we still have our goals. Yes, we still have our desires. Yes, we still have our plans. But we recognize that spirit, that God has the perfect process, that there is a divine order in the unfoldment of our dreams, of our desires. So if the plan is deviated a bit, we don't resist it. We don't fight it. Instead, we go with the flow. We go with the spiritual currents of our day. Today, I know, you are in God. Therefore, you remain in ease. And so it is. If you haven't already done so, please click on that like button. Follow me on Instagram at SlimBrotherTHA73 and subscribe to my YouTube channel at Inspirational Moments with Joseph Long. That will mean a lot to me, and it will greatly help with my algorithms. If you are on my YouTube channel, don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you may be notified every time I post a new video. Please note that there will not be a guided meditation this evening. However, you are welcome back here on my YouTube and Instagram channels tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please remember that tomorrow morning I will be conducting a special presentation for you. It's Kwanzaa time. I will be doing a mock Kwanzaa practice, so to speak, a Kwanzaa 6-day practice. So join me tomorrow morning on either my TikTok or Instagram platforms. You can find me on either platforms at Slim Brother THA73 or DM me with your TikTok or Instagram handles, and I will send you a friend request. Please also keep in mind that on the 6th day of Kwanzaa, there's also a feast at the end of the practice. So we're going to do everything except for the feasting part. I personally will be leaving right after the practice to go get me some breakfast, but we won't have the feast part in the practice. And keep in mind, we're going to also tune into our imagination, imagery, skills, powers, because the practice will be with a family. I will be playing the role of me and the family, if that makes sense. All right, so during tomorrow's practice, we will be also honoring our ancestors and or an elder that passed. So you might want to come prepared with a name of your ancestor or elder that has made their transition. All righty. So bringing this to a close, I want to thank each and every one of you for taking the time to meditate with me, by taking the time to listening to today's message. Know that I love you and I appreciate you. Peace and blessings.